Nothing, we are told, lasts forever. Perhaps, but who can deny the positive reaction such an operation achieves for its owners? Nevertheless, in November 1994, Norfolk Southern made a corporate decision to once again retire 611 and totally dismantle its program of steam excursions. This December 1994 day was to be the last public excursion. Faithful riders and supporters gathered in Birmingham for the final trip to Chattanooga. Chattanooga, where it all began in 1966 with Graham Claytor, Walter Dove, Paul Merriman, and the 4501. It was perhaps a fitting destination for a final trip. As the train charged northward, we recall the names who made that 28-year span so memorable. Jim Beistlein, who operated the business of steam so expertly. Bill Purdy, the master of master mechanics. Doug Carran, later master mechanic. Carl Jensen, who replaced Beistlein after his retirement. The Birmingham shop crew, and without question, Lillian Beistlein and Sarah Purdy, those wonderful ladies of the STEAM program. It was a magnificent 28 years. Jim Beistlein records this milestone day for posterity, then autographs a book for an admiring fan. Carl Jensen and Jim Beistlein pose with 611. All too soon, the festivities ended. Then, in a steady, cold rain, 611 returned to Birmingham, arriving well past midnight. Inside the famed shop, engines 2716 and 1218 await coming movements. For 2716, that was to Fort Wayne and restoration to service. For 1218, with its overhaul halted in midstream, a patch-up job so she could be towed back to Roanoke, her disposition undecided by Norfolk Southern. Roanoke Shop's construction number 388, built in May 1950. The sole survivor of 14 superior steam passenger locomotives, exerter of 80,000 pounds of tractive effort, capable of over 100 miles per hour, experienced provider of quality passenger service in all kinds of conditions, frequenter of Cincinnati Union Terminal, Schaefer's Crossing, Bristol, Lambert's Point, and so many other places. This is 611. Shortly after 2 a.m., December 4th, 1994, engineer Bob Saxon eased the power reverse back, opened the cylinder cocks, and opened the throttle. Slowly, she pulled away, backing away from the shop, rain making her jacket glisten and her soft chuffing disappearing in the din of idling diesels. The 611 and the era of Norfolk Southern steam, after 28 years, were gone. It was an all-night vigil, with the reward of a few more run-bys as 611 rolled the empty coaches east. first to Atlanta, then finally to home in Roanoke, where she once again joined the Virginia Museum of Transportation. As we reflect on this chapter of Norfolk and Western history, we dedicate this picture to the two brothers from Roanoke, Graham and Robert Claytor. It was their foresight and persistence that made the second career of 611 possible. It is in their memory that we express our thanks. Now in 6 volumes, Pocahontas Glory is the series of Norfolk and Western in the 1950s. Available at your dealer or direct from Herron Rail Video, where quality is never compromised.